Good morning, traders. It's the 1st of December, last month of the year, and I wanted to start up with a Markup Monday. I'm gonna mark up my charts for you and explain exactly what I'm looking at. And let's just start with the first chart, which is the Nasdaq. I've removed the key levels so we can start fresh on the chart. You might see that the chart looks a little bit different thanks to Thanksgiving on Thursday and the CME outage on Friday, which just gave me like limited amount of data. You see here the gap, that's where the data stopped, and this is where the data started again. Very, not really the best days to trade. Just like on Thanksgiving, I mean, it's just ranging, it's nothing to trade. So let's just start up. Let's mark up and see where we can find the volume spikes and the POCs of the previous days. Let's go back a couple days. Let's start here on the 25th of November. And there are some indicators that can help you mark up the chart. But let's just try first to look at the market profile. What kind of information that we're getting from it. Where was the most volume traded? Doesn't matter if it was the selling or the buying orders, just the most volume of that day. And I'm always looking for the levels that are not mitigated yet. So if I look here, let's just mark up the level that just stands out already immediately, which is for us the POC. And so I am going to mark up this level. And the market profile, it's quite a big one. It's Nasdaq, lots of volume, lots of volatility. So I do see this spike here. Why is it standing out? You see that it's just close to each other, and this spike is really standing out. Price has been hanging around here a lot and made this bullish movement. So definitely marking up that one as well. It has quite some spikes, but I'm just looking for the most outstanding one. You see some spikes here, and I see a spike here. This is also one I would mark up. Price has been hanging around and made this bullish movement up. You might think, what about this one? Well, it's already mitigated during Asian session, so I'm not marking up that one. Let's go to the 26th. So it looks a bit like a B shape, which gives the information that price has been hanging around here a lot. Bullish movement up and just stayed here for a long time during US session. But the POC wasn't mitigated the next day, so I would have marked that one up, but it's already mitigated on Friday. So there's nothing to mark up there. Same here, this is also a market profile volume spike standing out, but it was mitigated the next day. When we are looking here, we do see this belly shaped from the B. I would say this one is the biggest one from this area. I would mark up this spike. As you can see, it actually gave a reaction this morning. Let's zoom in on it. Let's see if there was a valid reaction, a confirmation entry for us. I wouldn't have traded because it's still an Asia session and I start my day around 8 a.m. Amsterdam time. But let's zoom in and let's see if there was a confirmation. So my entries are on the M5. And I can already see that there were no stacked imbalances. For the ones that don't know what stacked imbalances are, I am looking at 0 imbalances bigger than 14. So I want to see a 0, 15 or a 15, 0 with a finished auctions at the bottom of the candle. So the cluster just above it, that needs to be like 0 imbalance. I have an indicator on my chart as well, so that would give me instantly the visual presentation of having an imbalance or not. But I have nothing here. I do see that we had a volume increase and later on the delta shift as well. So unfortunately, no confirmation entry for me here. So I am also removing this key level since it's already mitigated. Now let's go back. So we've marked up the 26th. I mean, there is no other level to mark up anymore. We had a POC from Thanksgiving Day, but it's already mitigated during Asian session. Then the Friday, the CME outage day. Very small market profile. Nothing interesting to mark up for the next day. So these are the levels here for potential buy entries. Just want to double check if I'm not missing any levels just above the high of today. I do see a spike here that stands out to me. Marking up that one. And it was not mitigated. Perfect. So this would be my NASDAQ chart. Now I was talking about an indicator that gives you the information of potential levels that you could mark up. It's called on ATAS, it's called dynamic levels. And it gives you more confirmation if you want to mark up certain levels. Of course, always the POC. Just like I was telling you about these levels here, and that one was really standing out. But again, that was already mitigated. Nothing here. Nothing from Friday. So this is it. On to the next one. Let's go to S&P. Let's also start from the 25th. There was a POC, but already mitigated. We do have a volume spike below it. You see price is hanging around here and then making a bullish movement. That gives already like more volume traded on that price level. I see another one standing out here. Again, if you're not sure about these levels, in the beginning it's a little bit about trying to get more visualization on these market profiles. What stands out for you? And if you're really doubting about it and you need the extra help, put the dynamic levels on, and then you're also going to get that confirmation. But train your eyes as much as you can to find these levels. What do we have on the 26th? See a level standing out here, but again, it's mitigated during Asian session. We have the POC mitigated on Friday. Volume spike also mitigated on Friday. POC on Thanksgiving Day also mitigated. And the POC from last Friday also mitigated. So these are the potential buy levels. Let's check out if there was also another level just above the high of the day. I can imagine if you're looking to this market profile that you think like, I don't know what to mark up from this. Honestly, if you're doubting, then don't mark it up. Because if you look at this spike, this one is standing out. But if you're looking at this or this, you might be thinking, yeah, but I don't know. We can put the dynamic levels on. You do see a level standing out right here. Why is it interesting? Price has been hanging around and then again made that bearish move to the downside. I would mark this one up because there was a lot of interest on this level and it gave also extra volume to make this exponential move. So I'm marking it up. Not sure if it was already mitigated. No, it's not mitigated. So I'm just leaving it on and put that indicator off. And then is this the chart of S&P? All right, one more to go. Let's go to gold. What do we have? Let's start again from the 25th. Oh, the 24th, because I see that this POC is not mitigated. Let's put this one on the chart. You see, very small market profile. Big area here for the volume. There was only one level really standing out, POC, but mitigated during Asian session. Same here, small market profile. POC was there, mitigated during Asian session. This is on Thanksgiving Day. Very small, not a lot of volume that day on the chart anyway. Let's see if that level was mitigated or not. It's not mitigated. As you can see, it actually just missed that level. So I am marking up that POC. You might think, what about these levels then? Well, let's put the indicator on. What is it saying? It does say, like, this level is also standing out. So in this case, I am going to mark up that level as well. Okay, let's go to last Friday. You see again the gap, the missing data from the CME outage. But we do have a few spikes. Definitely the POC. And I see a spike here. This one is standing out. Let's mark it up. It's still a very odd day. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot that we are missing data from CME. So be careful with the data that we got from that day. Let's see, do we have anything above the high of the day? It's from the market profile from the 21st of October. The spike is standing out. So I am marking up this one and leave it for now. Okay, putting the indicator off. And these are my levels for gold. If there was anything unclear about it, I mean, it's a quick 15 minutes of how I am marking up the charts every morning. Yeah, if you got more questions about it, just let me know down below in the comments, or keep following my imbalance updates that I give every day in the morning in the Discord server. Hope to see you there.